reaction when I read the title of this article from Giant Freaking Robot was, what series in particular do they think, at least the person writing this article, was actually a fan favorite? Because every series that Star Wars has created thus far, apart from maybe arguably The Mandalorian, has been nothing but garbage, and every real Star Wars fan has pointed that out. This article is, of course, talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi, and the reason why they're saying fan favorite Star Wars series is because everybody and their mother wanted to see Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi, a series about his time on Tatooine between episodes 3 and 4, and it could have been great. However, due to the fact that it was done by Disney and Kathleen Kennedy, it was absolute garbage. And there's a lot of things that I could talk about, but let's go ahead and talk about this. The series was far from perfect, and the reaction was mixed from Star Wars fans, but there is certainly a good portion of the fan base that would have welcomed another season of Ewan McGregor's adventures as Obi-Wan Kenobi between the events of Revenge of the Sith and A New Hope. It's contradictory in its own article. Fan favorite series done after one season, and then right here, the series was far from perfect and the reaction was mixed from Star Wars fans. Not fan favorite, mixed reactions, which we can all agree was actually true. As we all know, Ewan McGregor came back to play Obi-Wan, but he was basically a cucked out version of the Star Wars character that we all knew and love, right? The hero that trained Anakin Skywalker, raised him from just a 9-year-old boy and became one of the most well-known Jedi Masters in the Star Wars universe, and they made him a sniveling little wimp that was afraid to use the Force. Which is completely contradictory to what he would have been doing in his time. Sure, he would have been regretting the fact that he couldn't protect the Jedi Order, he couldn't save Anakin Skywalker from the dark side, but ultimately, it would have come down to the fact that he would have had a new mission, which was protecting Luke Skywalker from the Empire, which he did ultimately do until the ripe old age of 19 when Luke decided he was going to fight against the Empire. Now, I personally am glad that Obi-Wan Kenobi is not getting back into production. I am glad that Disney isn't going to desecrate more of this character from Star Wars, more than they already have. I do wish, however, that they at least made one good season. But we can't get what we want all the time. And Star Wars has proven that they refuse to give the fans the only things that they ask for. Hope you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.